I was whipped with metal chains. I was stripped naked. I was hit with an AK-47 a few times. I was pointed a gun to and they said, "We'll shoot you right here, right now." Of course, as a 17-year-old, I didn't know anything about prisons. I didn't know anything about... all I understood was, if I'm a criminal and I have evidence against me, I go to jail fair and square. But I was innocent and I was sent to prison day after day. 1 week became 2 weeks, became 3 weeks, became a month, became a year. A year became later 4. I was beaten, I was stripped naked. I was left out in the hot sun in the desert, naked from my clothes, with bars coming down on me. I was whipped with metal chains. I was on hunger strikes. I really suffered a lot in Egyptian prison as a 17-year-old. I was never part of the Muslim Brotherhood. You know, I always look back at it. If I was not brown, my name was not Ibrahim, and if I had blue eyes and blonde hair and fair skin, I would not be scrutinized. Like sometimes I get these questions, are you a terrorist? Are you this? Have you been radicalized? And I think it's absurd, because if I was not all of those things I just mentioned, I wouldn't have been asked that. I didn't care what happened in Egypt. All I said is, if you want someone gone from power, use the ballot box. As long as you're not doing anything violent, as long as you're calling for human rights, I have nothing to deny other than saying that I'm a 17-year-old who fought for human rights, and I will continue to fight for human rights regardless of what I went through. I left my heart in Egypt because all my prisoner brothers, when I was leaving the cell, said to me, "Ibrahim," they didn't even say goodbye. They just said, "Ibrahim, please don't forget us," because they don't have anyone to advocate on their behalf. I was lucky because I had an Irish citizenship. So I said, I'll take law as a degree and I will never forget them, and I will fight on their behalf until the day I die.